UK estate agents, if you had a list of thousands of local qualified homeowner leads who knew you already, would that be your greatest asset? Give me the next 5 minutes and I'll show you how you can get more instructions while making your advertising budget a lot more effective, simply by creating what we call a warm audience. Now, this is a list of your ideal clients who know you already and who you can advertise to directly to save you money and get better results. Now, these kind of strategies are the strategies we're putting in place for our case study estate agent, Mark Heneghen, in Reading. And in fact, we're taking on one more case study estate agent for free this coming week. Now, drop me a line in the comments below if you're interested, and I'll send your invite to Messenger. My name is Dan, and if you don't know who I am already, I work with Tina, and we are the co-founders of Estate Agent Success. And what we're doing is we're using video ads and social media at a very low budget to level the playing field for independent estate agents. While we often find that many homeowners already have a connection with one estate agent that will cause them to call major estate agents out and not you, we want to help you build a connection with these homeowners so that you get called out to these homes as well, giving you the opportunity to have a profitable business. And so I wanted to talk about warm audiences today, what we're doing with Mark and how you can do it too if that's what you want to do. And I really recommend doing this because it's going to help you a lot in the long run if you have an audience of ideal clients that you can reach out to instead of having to advertise to the whole town. Because advertising to your whole area is going to cost a lot more money than having a list of very specific people that you can nurture. It's almost the basis of having leads coming in. When you're bringing in leads, you bring in leads so you can nurture them and turn them into an evaluation, right? Doing this, building a warm audience is almost like doing this at scale, where with the right ad strategy, that doesn't even have to cost very much. You can do it with a one £5 ad to start with. You can bring in thousands of homeowners for low cost, under £1, and then nurture all these homeowners at once. So you're building, and not only that, you're doing it with video. Now, why would you want to do a warm audience in the first place? Why would you want to? Well, if you've got a warm audience, of course, it's going to be a lot more effective than cold audiences. Because you pay less money to speak to your ideal clients, and that allows you, the independent estate agent, to do more with your budget. If you're going up against a bigger budget, what we have to do is work smarter with our money and with our time. Now, there are different ways of building a warm audience. I mentioned leads earlier, but to be honest, getting lots of leads is not the fastest way to build a warm audience. If you were to say to get 500 people to retarget over and over and to actually build a connection with, because over time, a lot of those people will sell their home, it might cost you £3,000, it might cost you £3 to £4 or maybe even more, £3 to £4 if you're lucky to get one lead in. Then you have to make sure that these emails and phone numbers are verified. And at the end of the day, you might spend thousands and thousands of pounds before you get a decent list of homeowners. One thing that Facebook does is that Facebook lets you retarget. Most social medias do, but only when you have a big enough list of people to send an ad to directly. For Facebook, that is 1,000. If you have a list of 1,000 people who you know are qualified, you know they're local homeowners, and that will allow you to send ads to them. So really, as we're doing social media ads, that's what we're looking to get in the beginning. And the best way we do this is with a video. Why would you use a video? And I'm talking about just a video because social media will let you gather the video view details of everyone who watches your video. And so it's not just about brand awareness anymore, where, of course, if someone watches, for example, a 3 to 5 minute video, of you teaching them about property sales or listing a property on the market, because these are topics that will cement you, that will position you as an authority in your area. It's not only about becoming an authority in your area anymore. You're also getting leads from all the people who are stopping and watching your video. And what this does is it completely removes what we call the friction of actually putting in names, emails, and phone numbers, or booking in an appointment, or, even knocking on someone's doors and getting their details that way. It's just a lot smoother, and it allows us to get lists of leads, qualified leads, because you can't fake a video view. You're just interested if someone watches this very specific polarizing video. Let me know if I'm going too fast. But the main point is, if you use a video like the way I'm talking about here, you can get leads in for example, 32p each. And you might say that's ridiculous, getting qualified leads in for 32p each, but that's what our case study, Mark Heneghen, is getting in so far, and he's worked with us for 1 week. And we made videos with him. He just went out and recorded videos with his phone. He sent them back to us. We prepared them for him because he's our case study, and we're working with him for absolutely free. And then we put those up as £5 a day ads. And so far, those have been up for a couple days, and he has a warm audience already of 95 qualified local home sellers who have watched his video. And having those videos up as ads, his warm audience is going to grow to several thousand ideal clients that he can send ads to without even lifting a finger, because he's our case study again. And all he has to do is go about his normal estate agent business, and he will actually bring in listings. Now, if you want the same kind of experience and the same kind of results, again, we are looking for one more case study, and that is open for the following week. So drop a comment below or send us a